This message is for American-born Imam Anwar Al-Awlaki. I'll just call you AAA. Be a lot easier. My name is Bill Keller. I'm the founder of Liveprayer.com, a worldwide Christian internet ministry that has literally impacted tens of millions of lives the 11 years we've been online. AAA loves to send out video messages telling how Islam is going to take over the United States and encouraging people like the Fort Hood shooter, the underwear bomber, the failed Times Square bomber to kill Americans. AAA, I am issuing a challenge to you today. A challenge that you should embrace, especially since you were born in this country. Even though now you're on the run like a dog being chased around the world, it's a challenge you can accept very easily. And it's simply this: Christianity versus Islam. You see, you believe in a 1,400-year-old lie from hell, dreamed up out of the satanically inspired mind of a Mecca businessman named Muhammad. Islam has been propagated for 1,400 years by violence, death, and hate. All things you are very familiar with because that's what you propagate: violence, death, and hate. You are the embodiment of what Islam is. You see, those who are politically correct in this nation try to distinguish between good Muslims and bad Muslims, normal Muslims and radical Muslims. When AAA, you know and I know, a Muslim's a Muslim. You have only one book, the book of fables we know as the Quran. And it is in your book that Muslims are encouraged and challenged to kill all infidels, those who refuse to believe in the lies of Islam. AAA, you need to take me up on this debate because it will settle once and for all who's really right in their beliefs. Because you can't be right and I can't be right. There's only one truth. Either Islam is true or it's a lie, or Christianity is true or it's a lie. I don't believe you have the guts to debate me. But you know how to get hold of me, even though I can't get hold of you because you're on the run like a common thief. You have my web address. You have my email address. This video message is being posted all over Islamic websites around the world to make sure you get this message, AAA. The difference between Islam and Christianity is very simple. Islam is about death. Christianity is about life. Muhammad came to kill. Jesus came to give life, and life more abundantly. Those who follow the lies of Islam will die and burn in the flames of hell for all eternity, while those who put their faith in Jesus Christ have been promised everlasting life in heaven with God, the creator of the heavens and earth. You call yourself an imam, a teacher. You're nothing but a common street thug. But I'll give you credit for one thing. At least you're honest. You're honest about what Islam really is about. It's about violence. It's about hate. And it's about death. And it's a satanically inspired lie from the pits of hell itself. AAA, you know how to get hold of me, my friend. I'm ready to meet you anytime, any place, in any sort of a forum you want to set up. It should be a very enlightening debate for those who see it. Islam versus Christianity. Again, personally, I don't think you have the guts to take me on because of one fact. You represent a lie. I represent the truth. And the lie will always fall to the truth. In the end, my friend, you will die and you will end up in the flames of hell with all those who have followed the lies of Islam. I am encouraging you to turn yourself in. Yes, you may be put to death. Yes, you may spend the rest of your natural-born life in prison. But by renouncing the lies of Islam and coming to faith in Jesus Christ, you may lose your life, but you'll save your soul. I love you enough to tell you that. I know your only message for me would be to take a sword and chop off my head. Again, that's the difference between your false religion and the truth of Christianity. You represent a lie and represent death, which is what you promote. I represent truth and life everlasting. That's what I promote. Again, I challenge you. Debate me, and we'll see in the end who's right. I'll be waiting.